All right, everyone. Hopefully we are up and running now, as things were a little difficult in getting things up and running today, as they had a run over in the prior game. So let me know if you've got us now. We'll adjust camera angles and some things as we go here, as it was a rush to get everybody on the ice for this one. And we are underway now with no score between the Rangers and Caesars. Caesars in the orange, moving right to left. Here's Fortin moving in. Fortin in on chance, and that one comes near side off the boards. Puck now over near side. Dorchin trying to hold it there. Gets it for Brodbeck. Brodbeck now into the slot. Sends it over for Calicut. Calicut tries to get around near side. Now puck along the near side boards. To be the Rangers moving it out there. It's Cran moving down the near side boards, trying to get past Dorchin, but unable to do so. And it'll come loose now. Here's Lucia. Lucia into the offensive zone. Pass off for Malik. Malik in alone. Wind up shot. Save. Rebound. Chance. And it'll be right back to Malik once again. Malik now into the slot. Chance. Rebound. Shot. Score! Lucia gets the goal off the initial chance from Malik. And Caesars leads this one 1-0. All right, now off that goal, it'll be a face-off here at center ice. The Rangers now moving that one forward down the near side boards. Pressure there from Sublin. Sublin will try and pick it up, send it around the boards far side. Malik has it there. Malik for Lucia now, the goal scorer, but sent back the other way by the Rangers. Now the puck at the Caesar blue line. Lucia intercepts it there and skates it forward for Caesars. Puck now into the slot, taking off the stick of Lucia. And it comes over near side boards. Now it'll be sent back far side. Malik giving chase there for Caesars. He'll send it around to the end boards. Lucia battling for it there. Malik into that play as well. 9:30 to go here in the first period. Caesars leading this one 1-0. Chance in front for Del Monte. That knocked away. Sublin trying to hold it there. Puck comes to the near side boards for Del Monte. Goes over to the far side boards now. And the Rangers will pick it up there. They'll skate it forward into neutral ice, but Dawson knocks it away there. Dawson now moving forward into the offensive zone. Winds up for a shot. Oh, off the crossbar, and the puck comes near side. Now right back to Dawson in the slot again for Graham Johnson, just wide. And the puck goes around to the end boards. Johnson now trying to set it up in front. He'll bring it to the point for Sublin. Sublin stepping in, shot, tip in front, chance, and a save by the goalie there. Watt, the goalie for Birmingham. And that brings us to stoppage in play with 8:49 to go here in the first period. We'll invite ESPN Recruiter to be part of the production crew here. Schreiner now off the face-off, in, shot, another save, Watt shot. Oh, a rebound came loose, and puck comes over near side. Birmingham skating it up, a kick forward, and Batista through neutral ice, but Schreiner takes it away there. Puck comes to the near side boards. Johnson pressured there. He'll move it forward. Johnson now into the offensive zone, but called on a offside call there. 8:27 to go here in the first period. For those that aren't aware or need the reminder, ESPN Recruiter, my fine younger brother, always with some critique here, and we appreciate him watching. As sometimes on championship game days, things just don't go right with the schedule or how things play out in one of these games. Here's Wong now for Birmingham. Birmingham in, shot. That goes wide and over to the near side corner. Picking it up there will be Caesars. Poking it out to neutral ice is Gunn. Working there with Brodbeck. Brodbeck has it on his stick across the red line, now into the offensive zone. He'll make a move, and the puck will float towards the end boards. Now Brodbeck driving towards the net from behind the net. Chance in front, looking for Fortin. But the puck knocked away, and it'll go around the boards far side for Brodbeck. Brodbeck in the far side corner. He's trying to send it around, and it'll come to Gunn behind the net. Gunn now over for Brodbeck. Brodbeck trying to wrap, chance in front for Fortin, and he can't get a stick on it. Gunn battling Wong there over along the far side boards. Gunn gets tied up, and that'll be a penalty call coming on Birmingham with 7:29 to go here in the first period. That's going to send Caesars to their first power play of the game, as Wong going to get the penalty on the holding call. Offensive zone faceoff there. Gunn wins it forward, tries to get a stick on it there towards the goal mouth. Could not, and it's Dorchin back to pick it up in his own zone. Dorchin now for Calicut. Calicut long pass here looking for Broadbeck, but that intercepted by the Rangers. And they'll circle back in their own ice near side, but taken away by Gunn again. But, oh, Gunn tripped up there. Calicut going to pick this one up in front of the Birmingham bench. Now Calicut able to hold it in there. Puck comes loose for Fortin. Fortin trying to dance through the slot, but he loses it off the end of his stick. And the puck comes near side. Dorchin has it there. He's at the circle. Now leaves it off. Now back to Dorchin. Dorchin top of the circle. Walking in. Passes back to Broadbeck. Broadbeck shot in. Traffic in front. And Fortin couldn't get to that one, but he'll chase it down in the corner. Now Gunn circling. He's on the end boards trying to send it for Broadbeck, but it bounces off a leg to Dorchin. Dorchin now for Broadbeck. Broadbeck circling. As the power play now to an end, but Caesar still threatening. Puck off the side of the net for Gunn. Now over for Broadbeck near side. Broadbeck making a move. He's run into there, but it'll come loose. Fortin, though, pressuring there to keep the puck in the offensive zone. Now Broadbeck taken down there. Puck will come to Gunn. Gunn circling, looking in front for Fortin. Chance on the doorstep, still banging in. Shot, score! Oh, they're going to call that off in what is a ridiculous call. As the puck was moving the entire way, the official going to wave that one off, and I think we're going to have a conversation about this one. Wow, the faceoff going to come out to neutral ice. That puck was clearly still moving in the back of the net. Goaltender can thank the officials on that one. As a quick whistle there, as the puck still made its way through. This one now in down towards the Caesar net. Bud's out to play that one for Bolin. Puck along the end boards now. Chance out into the slot for Birmingham. Pressure here. Puck doesn't make it through, and Lucille picked that one up. Lucia now with a head of steam into the offensive zone, but puck rolling along the blue line, and that'll go for an offside call. 5:38 to go here in the first period. Caesars leading this one 1-0. Oh, everybody, get yourself an offer here, I see, from ESPN Recruiter. A chance at some Girl Scout cookies. Puck in on the Birmingham net, and that'll go for a stoppage in play. 5:27 to go here in the first period. See that ESPN Recruiter letting us know that if Caesars wins, there's an offer of Girl Scout cookies at the special rate of $10 per box. Here it comes now to the point. Shot there from Bolin. That goes wide and over to the far side boards. Birmingham able to chip this one down the ice, and it'll be Sublin back to get that one for Caesars. Sublin now circles behind his own net, sends it around far side for Malik. Malik pressured there, though, and Birmingham a chance to get one in. 2-on-1, shot in on Buds, and he'll stop that with the trapper. 5:02 to go here in the first period. That'll keep it a 1-0 lead for Caesars. Glad to see we've got Bolins, Hochters, Del Montes all on the chat as well. I know there was some earlier that I probably missed before we got live, so thank you all for watching. Glad we could bring it here. Dittner has the puck near side. Now puck out to the point. Dawson is just taken down to the ice, and puck goes over far side. Birmingham now sends it in on net. Buds will play that one. Whoa! Over to Schreiner. Miscommunication on that one. Johnson now sending it forward. Johnson trying to skate it down the near side boards, but can't get it out. Held there by Birmingham. Johnson now tied up. Puck comes loose, and it'll be Dawson to come away with it there for Caesars. He's tied up. A nice pass forward for Johnson. Johnson into the offensive zone now. He'll send one into the slot, but that intercepted by the Rangers. Rangers now, odd man rush, 3-on-2 coming the other way. Song now sends it over far side. He's pushed to the outside boards by Dittner. Dittner with pressure there. Now puck out to the point. Birmingham shot in. Kick saved by Buds. over to the far side corner. 4:06 now to go in this first period. Birmingham pressuring here. Schreiner sends it around the boards near side, looking for Johnson, but it's held in by the Rangers once again into the slot. Now they'll move it over to the far side circle. Dittner defending there, but puck in on front. Shot. That one off the side of the net, and it's off the end boards now. Birmingham trying to put it in the slot once again. Puck taken away, and here goes Parker down the far side boards. Parker pressuring there, along with Dawson, but the puck out to neutral ice. Birmingham will come away with it there and into the offensive zone once again. Long shot in. Buds with the save, and the puck comes loose near side. That one sent down the ice, and we'll see if that makes it for an icing call. It will, and that'll bring us a stoppage in play here. 3:26 to go, first period. Faceoff's going to come to the left of the Caesars net. They're leading this one 1-0 with 3:25 to go in the first period. Here's Brodbeck. Brodbeck, wow! Hands up to his cage on that one. Nice work by Mirzoyan there to get away with one. As the puck comes over near side boards, Dorchin, he'll hold it there. Little push and shove along the play there. Puck at the circle. Gunn trying to get to that one, but that one knocked away by the Rangers. They're trying to move it out to neutral ice, and they do. Now through neutral ice. They'll get to the blue line, and they'll have some room to work here. Backhand chance in. Buds with the save. Rebound chance, and Dorchin clears that one away. Dorchin over for Fortin. Fortin now down the ice looking for Brodbeck. Off his stick, and comes to the near side boards. Brodbeck battling there. Driving the net in. Chance. He's taken down. And puck now over to the near side boards. Gunn going to give chase there. He'll poke it away into the slot. Backhands, but can't get a good shot in on that one. And puck will go over to the far side board. Wow, Rowan Calicut just run over there. Fortin thrown down to the ice as well, and now we'll get a penalty call here with 2:27 to go in the first period. Birmingham throwing bows here, and that's going to send them to the penalty box here on a roughing call. So 1 minute in power play time up on the clock for Caesars. That'll bring an offensive zone face-off for Caesars. Puck dropped. It'll come to Del Monte. Del Monte along the near side boards. Now puck at the circle. He can't get a shot off there, though. Sublin trying to hold it, and the Rangers going to come the other way. It's Bolin trying to cut down that angle, and does. Gets Lucia back, and an offside whistle. 2:09 to go here in the first period. Caesars still leading this one by a score of 1-0. Back and forth play here from Chelsea in this consolation game for the Can-Am tournament. It's Del Monte moving it forward now at the circle. He'll send one back for Sublin. Sublin along the near side boards. He'll stop, turn. Now sends it deep. Now Caesar trying to work along the goal line there. It's Lucia. Lucia now back behind the net. Tries to send it around. Malik going to get to it there. Malik now sends it back around the boards. It's along the end boards. Lucia taken down there. Malik trying to help out. As the puck comes over near side. Del Monte trying to hold it there. And Sublin will take a step up here from his defensive position. He'll skate towards the net. He's along the goal line now. Lots of stick handling. Now out to Bolin. Bolin is shot. Rebound chance. Lucia hammers it back home, but the goaltender up to the task here. And this puck will come down the ice. 1:19 to go in this first period. Buds will direct it over to Malik. Malik in the near side corner for Del Monte. Del Monte out to Dawson. Dawson just off the end of his stick, though. And the Rangers will move back the other way. No, now poked the other direction. Rangers can't get it. Sublin now with a chance here. But the Rangers will knock it back the other way, and Bolin pokes it forward for Parker. Parker now taken out of that play, and Birmingham looking to go the other way. They'll send the puck in deep, 50 seconds to go. Bud's going to touch that one up behind his own net, and Schreiner to pick it up there. We got 47 seconds to go in this period. Now Parker trying to force it out the point, but can't. Birmingham walking it in, but taken the other way by Dawson. Dawson now working forward with Johnson. Pass comes near side for Johnson. It's on his stick. He's got some room to work at the circle. Drives to the net now. Circles around behind. Johnson now turns to the backhand from the corner. He can't get it to the goal mouth, though. 24 seconds to go in this period. Puck comes to Dawson. Dawson out to the point for Schreiner. Schreiner winding up a shot. In. Rebound chance. Poking. Still looking. Here's a chance. In. Shot. And another save. Poked again. And just wide. Parker had the best chance there. Graham Johnson back on the puck now. He'll send it over to the far side for Dawson. 5 seconds to go in the period. Dawson looking behind the net. They are going to run out of time on this one. 1-0, and that will be the end of this first period as Caesars takes a 1-0 lead going into the second period. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back for the start of the second. Set now here for the start of the second period of play. Caesars going to move left to right in the orange, and Birmingham moving right to left in the white for this one. Puck dropped, and it's going to be Birmingham. No, the Caesars moving it forward here. Puck now forward for Gunn. Gunn in looking for Broadbeck. Chance there, knocked away, and the puck will go to the far side boards. Rangers will pick it up there. They'll skate it down the far side. They're moving forward with some speed here, but pressure there from Caesars and the puck to the end boards. Now Caesars sends it out to the point. Birmingham able to hold it in there at the blue line, but Caesars, no. It's another effort turned back away. Long shot in. Buds with the trapper save with 11:25 to go here in the second period. That'll keep Caesars with a 1-0 lead here. ESPN recruiter always looking for the food reviews here. No lunch as of yet. It was a maybe a breakfast review we can give later, but lunch post-game today. As puck now won back by Caesars over to the far side boards now. Caesars still trying to get it out of that zone, and they will. Lucia trying to get to it there, but the Rangers back the other way. Dorchin able to defend there for Caesars. Alicut taken down over there. Lucia, though, now for a pass forward. Rangers trying to poke it free there. They will, but they turn it over to Del Monte. Del Monte now moving it forward down the far side boards. He'll chip it forward. Lucia giving chase there. The Rangers take that one away. Now a chance here. Nicely poked forward by Dorchin. That'll come with an offside call. 10:52 to go here in the second period. Now off that face-off, Caesars has it back. In neutral ice, it's Bolin. Bolin, long pass there, looking for Del Monte, but that one intercepted, or I should say missed on that pass, and go deep into the Ranger zone. But Bolin pinching up there to hold it in the zone. Now puck along the end boards for Birmingham. Here Coach Gunn telling him to get on that puck as it comes around for Sublin. Sublin now for Del Monte. Del Monte has it along the end boards. He'll take a move near side, backhands around, looking for Lucia, but he had driven towards the net. Now Sublin up from his defensive position, looking. He'll skate around near side. He's at the circle, winds up, shot, can't get a good piece of that one, and it comes to Lucia. Lucia battling in the near side corner. He's getting worked over there in the corner, but able to move it towards the end boards once again. Puck comes loose, though, and the Rangers try for a pass, intercepted by Bolin. But the Rangers pick it back up. Now Del Monte back checking, takes that away. Sublin now with it in front of the Ranger bench. Gets it forward for Del Monte. Del Monte trying to send it deep, but can't, but it's poked up there. It's in the feet, and the Rangers will knock it back out to neutral ice. Sublin banks it off the boards into the zone. Del Monte now helps it along. 9:32 to go here in the second period. Caesars leading this one 1-0. Malik has it along the end boards. Now tries to wrap in front. Knocked aside, and the Rangers move it out of their zone. No, it's intercepted. There's Johnson. Johnson to Parker. Parker in, shot, oh, scores! Parker buries that one. I thought it went off the post, and he just ripped the twine to give Caesars the 2-0 lead. Well, the Birmingham fans don't think it was a goal. The ref definitively signaled there. I will say I at first thought it went off the post as well, but he just absolutely unloaded on that shot and gave Caesars the 2-0 lead. Now Song trying to move into the offensive zone. Dittner defending there for Caesars. Chance in front. Buds with the save. Now puck comes over near side corner. Birmingham trying to send it in front. Defended away there by Dittner, and the puck comes to the near side boards. Now Birmingham will send it around to the far side. Schreiner will pick it there. Schreiner forward for Johnson. Johnson trying to backhand it for Dawson, but Birmingham doing a good job to hold it in the zone there. Now Schreiner comes around behind the net. Now stops. Circles back to the far side. Uh-oh, trouble here. Schreiner had some trouble stick handling there. He's got it pinned up against the end boards now. 8:31 to go here in the second period. Clock running along here. Puck comes loose, and it's Dawson. Dawson to Johnson. Johnson to Dawson. Dawson now skating forward into the offensive zone. Oh, a whistle on an offside there. Not sure who was offside on that one, but that'll bring us to a stoppage in play with 8:18 to go here in the second period. Caesars leading this one 2-0. Puck dropped. It's forward for Fortin. Fortin for Gunn. Gunn on the backhand. Going to backhand it in. Shot. Rebound chance. Still loose. And Fortin. Whoa. Whistle going to come here on Fortin as he's going to get a call here. Sent a Birmingham player towards the boards. You can see the official all over that one. Birmingham, though, now skating it forward. Touched up there by Brodbeck. And that'll give us a stoppage in play. 7:58 to go here, second period. And that's going to be a penalty coming here on Sam Fortin. Roughing is the call on Sam. That'll be a 1-minute penalty for him. And that'll bring the faceoff down in the Caesar zone. Now puck along the near side boards. Gunn trying to dig it out, shorthanded. He'll bank it off the near side boards. He'll give chase, but that's going to get down for an icing call. Gunn thought that he had won that race, but the official blew that one dead, and we'll be back for another defensive zone faceoff for Caesars. Puck now dropped, and it'll be Calicut. Calicut circling back along his own end boards, trying to send it forward for Gunn. Gunn has it there. He's got some room to work. He'll have a long pass for Brodbeck. Tape to tape. Nice pass there. Brodbeck. Oh, tried to drive the slot, but it was knocked off his stick. And look at Gunn back checking there. Now Brodbeck there as well. He'll take it away across along the red line. Leaves it for Gunn. Gunn now for Brodbeck. Brodbeck going 1-on-2. He's hooked up. And at the circle. Mr. Official did not seem to think that was a problem. Gunn now in, shot, save, rebound, chance, and Merzoyan will come to that one for Birmingham. He'll come over near side. 12 seconds remaining here in the power play. Gunn knocks it away there. Gunn to Brodbeck. Brodbeck sending it deep, and it'll go off the end boards there. And Birmingham recovers there. Now, whoa! Lucia in to try to get to that one. He will fall down, and it comes to Dorchin at the point. Dorchin working down the far side boards for Del Monte. Del Monte now circling around behind the Birmingham net. He'll send it up to the point for Calicut. Lets a shot go. Trapper save. Rebound right into the slot. And Birmingham able to clear that one away. Calicut back as he'll poke it away. Del Monte in there as well. Oh, as Calicut is annihilated there. What are they looking at? Birmingham moving it forward. Calicut clearly shaken up there. And the puck comes over to the far side boards. Now Dorchin skating it forward. Dorchin down the far side boards, and he'll now settle along the end boards with the puck there. Chance in front here. As a turnover by the Rangers, puck comes up high into the air, and they'll move it out to neutral ice. Now, puck down the ice there, Sublin. Oh, and they're going to get a call on Sublin for interference with 5:59 to go here in the second period. Well, we're going to see how Caesars responds on this one, as I'll just say, Rowan Calicut looked like he was annihilated with a cross-check in front of us. We'll check the video later, but I'm not going to make too much of it right at this point. We'll watch the video later, and nothing that can be done about it now. Puck over to the near side point for Birmingham. Dawson pressuring there, as he is into it here along the near side boards. Now Johnson in there as well. Dawson, but the puck comes to the point. That one sent well wide. Bolin will chase it down in the far side corner. He'll backhand it around for Dittner. Dittner now behind his own net. He'll bank it over far side looking for Johnson. Johnson trying to get it out of the zone. He can't, but he's still battling there. We'll get it to the backhand, can't get it out. And Birmingham sends it deep. Now back to get it there is Bolin. Bolin sends it back around far side for Johnson. Johnson loses off his stick there. Birmingham driving the net. Backhand chance now on the forehand. Puck up in the air. And over to the end boards near side. Birmingham now with one in front. Nice job by Dittner. Goes to a knee and blocks that one from getting through. Sends it around for Johnson. Johnson trying to get out of the zone, but can't there. Birmingham in now. Shot saved by Buds. And that'll bring us a stoppage there. 5:01 to go here in the second period. And 1 or 2 seconds remaining here on the Sublin penalty. Now dropped in on Buds. He tried to get rid of that one, but they had blown the whistle. 5 minutes even and 1 second still remaining on that penalty to Sublin. Puck dropped again out to Birmingham at the point again. Another shot in, that one wide. Puck comes over to the near side boards for Schreiner. Schreiner around for Dorchin. Couldn't get to it. Gunn going to battle there along with Brodbeck. Puck now in front of the Birmingham bench. Parker back checks there. And puck will go over for Dorchin into the far side corner. Dorchin pressured there. He'll lose the puck, but Gunn back in to help out there. Gunn will bank it off the end boards and bring it around near side. Now sends it far side. Brodbeck can't get it. Caesar just having a lot of trouble clearing that zone over on the far side. See if hopefully I say that, it'll change the luck. Puck comes over now near side. Parker giving chase there. But out of his reach, he'll chase it down, though, along the end boards. Birmingham has to retreat. Brodbeck trying to tie it up there. Gunn as well. Puck comes towards the Birmingham net, but they'll clear it back around far side. Now here's Dorchin. Dorchin to Brodbeck. Brodbeck with some room to work at the circle as he'll drive towards the slot. Knocked away off his stick, though. And Birmingham will pick it up and head behind their own net. They'll bring it around near side. 3:50 to go here in the second period. Caesars leading this one 2-0. Birmingham trying to move it forward, but Fortin gets a stick on it and sends it back for Schreiner. Schreiner now to Dorchin. Dorchin for Gunn. Gunn now to Fortin. Fortin with a chance into the offensive zone. Makes a move in. Shot, save, still loose, and a whistle now. 3:31 to go here in the second period. Caesars leading this one 2-0 following the good chance there by Sam Fortin. We'll ask if ESPN Recruiter wants to get a Girl Scout advertisement. We'll call it a sponsorship for some Girl Scout cookies. We could flash a little Girl Scout ad up there, give you a little background on the program for some low donation, I'm sure, to Public Broadcasting's operations. Puck now over to the far side off the face-off. Sublin has it there. Sends it over for Lucia, but that's intercepted. And the Rangers bring it out the other way. Now, puck loose here at neutral ice. Sent over near side for Malik. Malik moving forward into the offensive zone, but it'll come loose. But Lucia and Del Monte there. Del Monte somehow still on the puck there. Puck now out to the point for Sublin. Sublin to Lucia. Lucia driving backhand. Malik in front. Chance. Oh, and he can't get a stick on it. Puck comes over near side. Calicut now walking in. Sends it over for Lucia, but it's tipped away. Lucia now along the near side boards into the corner. Lucia now makes a move back towards the corner. Birmingham trying to take it away from him, but he'll get it to the point for Calicut. Calicut lets a shot go in on goal. Rebound chance and over to the far side. Rangers will pick it up there, but Caesar's defending there. Sublin takes it away. And now Sublin forward for Malik and a whistle here. And we're going to see if that comes. Yeah, I was going to say that. Oh, my goodness. That's going to come on Sublin after he was the one that was run into. As it's now going to be 1 minute of power play time for the Rangers following the penalty to Adam Sublin. Dropped, and it'll be taken away there by Caesars. Now move it forward down the far side boards, but the Rangers intercept it there. They're going to have a chance to move forward in the offensive zone. At the circle, in shot, Bud's trapper saved, now falls on it. And 2:26 to go here in the second period. Caesars still leading this one 2-0. Rangers have another 49 seconds of power play time up on the clock. Puck dropped, and it comes to Parker. Parker forward for Dawson. Dawson tied up a bit, but forces it forward to Parker. Parker makes a move, driving towards the slot. Now in, shot, score! Josh Parker with the shorthanded goal as he roofs another one to give Caesars the 3-0 lead. .219 to go here in the second period, as it will be Caesars now with the center ice faceoff following another Parker goal. Puck comes back for Calicut. Calicut back in his own zone, pass forward for Dawson. Just tops over his stick though. Now here's Dawson though, getting it back from the defender. Dawson driving to the net, looks in front, shot. That one goes wide, and Birmingham picks it up over on the far side. Birmingham trying to clear the zone. They'll send one down the ice, and that'll go for an icing call with 1:53 to go here in the second period. That's a power play icing by the Rangers, and Caesars will take that as an offensive zone faceoff. 16 seconds to go in the penalty to Sublin. See lots of fans of Josh Parker in the chat. Great couple of goals out of him here as the puck dropped. And it comes to Dorchin. Dorchin to Calicut. Calicut walks in, shot. Trapper save there by the Birmingham goalie Watt. Nice job there. And that'll bring us a stoppage here. 1:46 to go in the second period. Caesars leading this one 3-0. Puck drop comes to Dorchin. Dorchin in, shot. Another nice Trapper save there by Watt in the Birmingham pipes. 1:42 to go here in the second period. 5 seconds remaining on the penalty to Sublin. Birmingham going to make a line change here. Caesars going to keep it out there with Gunn, Calicut, Dorchin, and Brodbeck. Puck dropped. Gunn wins it back, but it's going to be out of Dorchin's reach. It's going to bank off in front of the Caesars bench, and Dorchin will send it back down so that Calicut can get to that one. Bud's out to play it for Calicut. Caesars now back at full strength. Puck banked off the near side boards, but Birmingham able to hold it in the near side. Now Fortin, though, digs it out there. He's being pressured, but still working it forward. Now gets it to Gunn. Gunn at the circle, but it's knocked away from him. Now out to the point. Calicut couldn't get to that one, and Birmingham picks it up and goes the other way. Birmingham now right back on Calicut's stick. Oh, but he turns it right back the other way to Song. In, shot. That one wide. Dorchin tries to get to it there along the near far side boards. Now, Brodbeck to Gunn, to Brodbeck, right back to Gunn, and here they come 2-on-1, maybe 3-on-1 if they hurry. Gunn to the circle. He's harassed, but in, shot, blocker save up over the net. And Fortin has it along the end boards. 50 seconds to go in the period now. It's Brodbeck. Brodbeck circling. Looking for Fortin, but that was closed. Brodbeck turns back. He's run into. Puck along the near side boards with 38 seconds to go. Now to Gunn. Gunn along the end boards. He's tied up, but comes loose, sends it to the point. Now here's Bolin in, shot. That doesn't make its way through, and puck over to the far side boards. Birmingham looking to break out there. Oh, nice job there by Sublin. Sublin to Brodbeck. Brodbeck. Oh, my goodness gracious. What are we looking at? Chance in front for Gunn. Gunn now backhands. He's wiped out. Oh, my goodness. Has Brodbeck back into the place. Puck still loose. Another chance. No, and a whistle with 5 seconds to go here in the period. As Ben Brodbeck was absolutely tackled. Puck loose, though, and covered. 5.5 seconds to go here in the second period. Caesars still leading this one 3-0. See to take the face off. Puck dropped. Birmingham will win it back. It'll go into the corner. Now over to the far side boards. That out of the reach of Sublin, and that'll bring us to the end of the period here. That'll wrap us up for the second period. We'll be back here for the start of the third in just a moment. Set now for the start of the third period. Caesars going to move right to left in the orange. Birmingham left to right in the white in this third period. Puck dropped, and it'll come loose over for Dittner. Dittner, pass near side, looking for Schreiner. Schreiner trying to move it forward, but it's intercepted there by Birmingham. They'll circle back in their own zone. Stop, turn, nice work by Del Monte to hold him up, but they'll still move it forward and out to neutral ice. Nice poke there by Schreiner. Schreiner forward now for Lucia. Lucia taken out of that play. As I'm just going to say, these Caesar players are only going to put up with that for so long before refs are going to lose this one. As puck now over along the far side boards. Birmingham trying to move it forward, but Lucia nicely back to take that one away. He'll send it over near side for Schreiner, but Schreiner pressured here by Mirzoyan. Puck comes over, though, near side for Del Monte. Del Monte loses it there, but Birmingham forced back into their own zone. Long pass here comes for Lucia, intercepted. Now back to Schreiner. Schreiner, heavy pressure here, though. Puck out to the point, and Lucia going to take it away there. Lucia now moving down the near side boards. He'll send it in towards the goal, but that's intercepted, and the Rangers move it out through neutral ice. 3-on-2 developing here for the Rangers. They're across the blue line, in, shot, off, wide, and it'll be Dorchin back to pick that one up. Dorchin over near side for Graham Johnson. Johnson, long pass for Dawson, but that intercepted. But Dawson able to get right back on it, try to get it to Parker. It's tied up in the feet there and over to the Birmingham bench. Parker trying to send it forward there. He's across the blue line looking for more. Lets a shot go wide, and the puck comes to the near side corner for Johnson. Johnson now driving the net, tries to go backhand into the slot. Now sends it out to the point here for Calicut. Lets a shot go. Puck up high, rolling. Another chance and a save there as they'll get all up in Dawson's business with 10:13 to go here in the third period. Faceoff's going to come in the Ranger zone. It's going to be Dawson to take this face-off for Caesars. He'll win it over near side. Graham Johnson battling for it there along the near side boards. Now over to the far side point for Calicut. Calicut skating into the circle, now trying to drive towards the net, but it was knocked away there. Luckily, the Rangers forced back in their own zone there. They have it along the end boards. They'll send it out. No, they won't. Calicut will hold it in. He's tied up there along the blue line. He'll let his shot go. Blocker save, and the puck comes to the near side boards. Now, Graham Johnson trying to drive towards the net, but forced back. He'll bank it out to the point for Dorchin. Dorchin able to walk in. He'll get a shot off his shoulder, though. Back to Graham Johnson. Johnson now out to the point for Dorchin. Able to hold it at the blue line. Now, down for Graham Johnson. Johnson working along the near side boards. He's got Dawson in there as well. Puck now going to come over to the near side for the point. Dorchin able to hold it there once again. Puck now loose, still loose. Oh, collision there. Good thing they don't call that one, as that would have been the same thing we saw earlier. As now players tied up there. Puck comes loose, and it heads down to the Caesars bench. Back to pick it up there is Calicut. Calicut sending it near side for Dorchin. Dorchin now pass forward for Lucia. Hops off his stick, and he'll give chase. Now the puck along the end boards. Lucia heavy on the forecheck there. Goes over to the far side point. Sublin can't hold it there. We're going to have a race for the puck. Going to be a breakaway here for Birmingham. Birmingham in, shot well high of the net. Puck comes over near side. Now along the near side boards, it's Brodbeck trying to dig it out there with Lucia. It'll be Lucia to come away with it. Lucia now across the red line. Pass forward. Here's Fortin. Fortin into the offensive zone to Brodbeck. Brodbeck alone in, shot, save, and Fortin picks up the rebound. Puck now to the far side point. Uh-oh, intercepted there. Birmingham going to have a race for the puck. It's Merzoyan trying to get by Sublin. In, shot, score! As Merzoyan gets one in on the breakaway. 8:16 to go here in the third period. $8:16 to go here, third period. Puck dropped, and it's Merzoyan again coming in, trying to work past Bolin. Nice poke check there, gets it forward for Fortin. Fortin harassed there through neutral ice, but it comes loose for Brodbeck. Brodbeck into the offensive zone. He's on the backhand, stops the turn, go forehand into Fortin in the slot. He's working forward, but oh, a shot just wide. Now, Lucia along the near side boards. And no, oh, we're going to get a call there, as that's going to be Lucia headed to the box, I do believe, for Caesars on the tripping call. So add a minute of penalty time up there for Noah Lucia on a trip call. That'll be 1 minute of power play time for the Rangers, as they're looking to get back into this one with 7:53 to go here in the third period. Dropped, and it comes to the near side boards. Schreiner able to pick it up. He'll circle along the end board, sends it around near side. But Bass able to hold it there for Birmingham now for Song. Now it comes to Merzoyan. Merzoyan has it hop his stick, though. Dawson trying to dig it out. Uh-oh, chance there. As that one came rolling towards the net, Dittner will send it around near side. Pressure here from Birmingham on the power play. Chance into the slot, but that knocked away, and it's going to go over to the far side. Going to be Malik's puck to get, and he'll chip it out to neutral ice. Now puck comes over near side. Rangers pick it up. There through neutral ice, forward from Merzoyan. He'll wind up, no, he can't get that shot off. Schreiner was in his face, and it comes forward for Dawson. Dawson sends that one down the ice, and that'll go down for an icing call with 7:11 to go here in the third period. Our clock got just a little bit ahead of us, so we'll fix that up on this next face-off opportunity. And it's still Caesars with a 3-1 lead, 18 seconds of power play time remaining. Puck dropped, and it comes over to the near side boards. Caesars trying to dig it out of the zone there. Dorchin sends it forward. We're going to come to Brodbeck. Puck touched up there. They were going to call a high stick. Now here comes Song into the slot. Lets a shot go. Deflected in front. Bud's down. They're still poking away at it. Bud's trying to get to it. Loose, and Brodbeck will clear it away. Puck now over along the end board. Caesars back at full strength. Puck comes over along the near side corner. Dorchin, he's got two Rangers to contend with down there, but he's holding his own. Puck comes loose now. And a chance in, shot. Budge with the save. Rebound chance. Calicut ties it up, and nice job there defensively. Puck now over to the far side boards. Merzoyan working at the far side circle. Calicut defending there. He will get in on that one. Merzoyan fighting and battling with Calicut there along the far side boards. Gets to Fortin now for Brodbeck. Brodbeck trying to get it out of the zone, and he will. He's working through neutral ice now across the blue line. Brodbeck leaves for Del Monte. Del Monte leaves for no one. And look out, Birmingham going to go the other way. Merzoyan down the ice now, sends it forward, but Calicut defends. No, now rolling puck in on Bud. Save! And over to the far side corner. Merzoyan and Calicut into that one. And we're going to see what the call is here. I do believe that's going to be a call coming on Merzoyan for Birmingham. As 5:56 to go here in this one. That's going to send Merzoyan to the box on an interference call. One minute of power play time up on the clock for Caesars. The faceoff going to happen to the left, far side of the Ranger goal. Puck dropped, and it'll come to the point for Bolin. He'll send it forward. Comes to Graham Johnson there. Johnson circling along the end boards, tries to chip it into the slot. It'll come over for Sublin. Sublin now sends it over to Parker. Parker up to Sublin. Sublin at the point, skating in, tries to send to Parker, but that one deflected away. Graham Johnson has it now, gets it to Parker. Parker working along the end boards. He'll drive towards the net, try to get it in front, but can't. Graham Johnson there to help out, though, and hold it. Now to Parker. Parker, odd angle shot, stick save, now out to the point for Sublin. Sublin over to Dawson. Dawson now goes around the boards. It's going to be Parker to fight for it in that corner. Gets it to Johnson, but now it's going to reverse course over here to the near side. Birmingham going to have a chance to get it out, but no. Sublin able to hold it in here at the point. Sublin now working with Dawson. Sublin gets it towards the slot. Birmingham will send that one down the ice, and that'll go for an icing call here with 4:57 to go in the third period. 1 second up there remaining, just a partial of a second remaining on the Merzoyan penalty. So Caesars remains on the power play for this faceoff. It's Lucia to take the faceoff here. As I don't know what we're waiting for here, but we're waiting. Puck now dropped, and Merzoyan is out of the box. Comes out to neutral ice after that faceoff for Schreiner. Schreiner working with Dittner. Puck comes over. Oh, Schreiner on the backhand, and can't get to that one. The Rangers had a chance there. Now, Birmingham fans looking for a penalty on Dittner, but puck goes over far side for Malik. Malik trying to make a move at the circle, but it's knocked away from him. And puck goes over now to the end boards. Lucia to Dittner. Oh, Dittner falls down there in the corner. And the Rangers will pick it up there, but can't clear the zone. Dittner right back in on that one. Now it's Lucia in the corner. Wow, he has run into the boards there. Puck comes around near side for Del Monte. Del Monte back around for Lucia. Lucia goes to the backhand, finds Del Monte. Shot. That one went wide. And the puck now over to the far side boards. That one sent down. It's going to be Dittner giving chase. Uh-oh, as it's going to come loose, and Schreiner has to touch it before it gets down for icing. 3:57 to go here in this game. Lucia now trying to get out, gets it for Del Monte. Del Monte moving it forward into the offensive zone, but it's knocked away there. Puck still loose, and the Rangers come away with it. Nice defensive play there. Oh, no, big collision there as Fortin lost an edge. Lucia now sends it forward. Poor Sam Fortin lost an edge, went in skate first, I do believe, into the boards there. You always get worried about that one. Puck now to the point for Dorchin. Dorchin through traffic, tip in front on the goalie by Lucia. Puck still loose, and it's behind the net. Now Fortin digging for it there. Rangers trying to get it out there. Calicut a nice hold there at the blue line. Brodbeck in there as well. Now Lucia kicks it into the zone, and that will go for a stoppage. 3:15 to go, third period, and Caesars leading this one 3-1. Be a neutral zone face-off here. just in front of the Birmingham bench. Gun to take this face-off. They'll have it right there for Fortin. Fortin to Brodbeck. Brodbeck now moving near side. He's at the circle. Backhand. Now skates, sends it over to Gunn behind the net. Gunn looking to backhand in front. Now goes back to the forehand, though. Taken away there by the Rangers. They'll send it out to the point. Dittner not able to hold it there. And the Rangers will send it back out to neutral ice. Make that Calicut. It was Calicut. Now forward for Gunn. Gunn with some room to work in the offensive zone. Top of the circle now at the dot. Skates in. Shot. Nice pad saved by the goaltender for Birmingham. Now Dorchin just doing a great job to hold that in the zone. Brodbeck working it along the far side corner. He'll try and send it to the slot. Nobody home there, though, for Caesars. And the Rangers, it's right there at the blue line. Intercepted by Dorchin again. He clears. Makes sure that they're onside. He'll take a walk in. Lets a shot go. Deflected away. Now Gunn in the slot. Shot. Loose. Still loose. And poked in and score! Caesars takes a 4-1 lead on the rebound opportunity. And I believe it's Ben Brodbeck that'll get the credit for that one with 2:21 to go here in the third period. Face-off now going to be taken by Dawson. They'll try and push it forward. The Rangers now have it. No, back and forth, ping-ponging along that red line. It's Bank now sending it forward for Birmingham. They'll walk in. A shot doesn't make it through. Now a chance here for Batista. Lets a shot go. And a glove save by Buds. 2:05 to go, third period. Little flash the leather and a little, I don't know, I'll call it a little pose. You guys let me know what you think on that one. 2:05 to go, third period. Puck dropped. Comes to Johnson, but here comes Batista again. Another shot in. Buds with another save. 2 minutes even to go in this one. And it remains a 4-1 Caesars lead. Now puck over along the near side boards. Johnson sending it over for Calicut. Now make that Sublin. Puck now comes to Dawson. Dawson deep in his own near side corner. He'll skate around behind his own net. Send it far side. He's got room to skate up the middle now here. Dawson working forward with Johnson. Johnson into the clear off the end of his stick. He'll chase it down at the circle. Now has to go into the corner after this one. Johnson working there, but the Rangers come away with it. They've got a minute and 30 seconds to go in this one. Rangers now up through neutral ice, but Sublin intercepts that one, and he'll skate back in his own zone. Sublin forward for Johnson. Johnson to Dawson. Dawson now into the offensive zone, working with Parker. But the Rangers knock that off Dawson's stick. He's right back to be the first one to it. He tries to center. Can't get it through, but puck comes out to the blue line. Oh, and unfortunately, turnover possibility here, but Bolin pokes it away. Nice job there. Graham Johnson back checking, and the puck comes back for Sublin. Sublin to Johnson. 1 minute to go in this one. Johnson. Now the pass will be missed, and over to the far side corner for Birmingham. They'll circle around behind their own net. Pressure there from Lucia, but Birmingham will skate it forward. Oh, Kai Malik pressured there, and the puck comes loose for Schreiner. 42 seconds to go in this one. Puck now over to the far side. Schreiner with room to work, but ran into traffic there. Merzoyan on this one again. He's trying to move it towards the slot, but intercepted by Del Monte, who sends it back for Schreiner with 29 seconds to go in this one. Puck now over for Malik. Malik moving it forward into the offensive zone. He'll chase it down along the end boards. Now circles. Chance in front, but nobody home. 17 seconds to go in this one. Puck over to the far side boards. Now intercepted there by Lucia. With the puck back out to neutral ice here for Del Monte. Sends it over for Schreiner with 7 seconds to go in this one. Schreiner will circle back behind his own net. 3 seconds to go in this one. 2-1. And this one's over, ladies and gentlemen. Caesars takes this one by a score of 4-1. For those of you not here watching, wave your virtual towels at home for this victory. Little inside joke for us here, as it's a 4-1 win for Caesars. And they are going to line up here for a handshake line. They're going to do some medals here for a third place game. No Buds Broadcasting comment on that. I'm going to turn the microphone off, turn the crowd noise up, and we'll let you watch along with what the tournament's going to do here. Thanks, everybody, for watching along. Caesars wins this one by a score of 4-1, and we will see you for a future Buds Broadcasting.
Little Caesars, remove your helmets for the presentation of the bronze medal. Once again, line up for your blue lines, Little Caesars, remove your helmets. Before we give up the bronze medal, little guys, let's have a big round of applause and stick taps for Birmingham. And your bronze medal team in the purple division, Little Caesars. Number 8, Joshua Parker. Number 9, Brady Ford. Number 16, Sam Horton. Number 17, Gary Gunn. Number 19, Ben Redman. Number 21, Noah Lisa. Number 22, Grant Johnson. Number 30, Nicholas Springer. Number 31, Rowan Alaka. Number 34, Kai Alec. Number 39, Evan Butts. Number 73, Quaker Dickler. Number 88, Paxton Schneider. Number 51, Rick Galante. And the coaching staff of Little Caesars, head coach Brandon Gunn.
Thanks, everybody, for watching. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and we'll see you for a future Buds Broadcasting.